the goldfish, so
Is
like
it
they're
better
covered
than
in
cracker
olive oil
milk,
and like
though?
spice,
That's
and
the
so
real
like
question.
Is it pumpkin spice?
it's
Pumpkin spice. It's not pumpkin spice season anymore. There's a ton of it in my cabinet, though.
Me too.
What kind of pumpkin spice though? Like,
I actually don't have the syrup anymore. I only have.
it's
like,
all
the
that's right. You
powder.
have like a shitload of it, right?
It's all
I
of
used
the
to, yeah.
ingredients to make someone go away as a witch. So if you don't like pumpkin
Yeah.
spice, that means it's working.
Yeah, for sure.
Exactly.
Oh, thank you, Chips. Thank you, Holdren.
Oh,
And
we're
Chips.
live. Hi, everyone.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, we are.
We were just vibing, talking about like cracker milk and fucking pumpkin
Ain't
spice.
that just the way? It's kind of our thing now
Alright,
to just
Greg,
be in the
calm
middle of
down.
something anytime
Cracker
we go
milk.
live.
Not
Cracker milk.
the thing
I love that you say that,
Nicholas
Kinsey.
Holt gave in Nosferatu.
That is what he gave in Nosferatu. His cracker milk.
his Nosferatu was just sucking
How many
on
weeks
it.
in a row have we talked about Nosferatu, though, you guys?
Like 3.
Should I spill the beans about
If
the
we're
future?
talking about bounce on it, then yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and announce it. Like, this isn't fuck it. So obviously we got a ways to go with Escape from Avernus. I say that.
Cat.
Oh, thank you, Holdren, again. Damn.
Man,
Killing
there's
it.
just gift subs for
We just
days.
got a hype train is level
Thank you.
2.
So the next game that we're going to be doing after Escape from
Ah!
Avernus. Oh my God.
Yeah,
Yeah, thank you. The next game that we're going to be doing is Curse of Strahd, but it's going to be a variation on Curse of Strahd, similar to how Descent into Avernus is this is a variation of Descent into Avernus. So yeah,
I thought you said scent of Avernus, and I was
Scent
like,
of Avernus. Yeah, so we're gonna do some
New
Strahd
candle coming to you. Scent of Avernus.
stuff. Oh fuck, we should make candles.
Ah,
We should.
so-
Do you
like
love
a
charred
good
flesh?
smells like a barbecue joint. Delicious.
Do you
I
like
really want
flesh?
a hot dog.
Do you like flame and fire? Are you hiding, John?
He's eating his
Oh,
goldfish.
okay.
Yeah, he's
I was about to say,
trying not
Warlock
to be
will find you.
perceived eating.
He's like, do not perceive me. Sorry.
Do not perceive. Oh, it's so funny.
But yeah, so we're that's what we're gonna do is Curse of Strahd variation. I haven't thought of the name yet, but I'll go ahead and tell you a little bit about what it's gonna be because fuck it, we ball. It is going to be a modern day version of Curse of Strahd and will take place in a fictional California town in the 1980s.
Is it on fire?
No, actually it's
Okay.
not because it's the 80s. So
Yeah.
it's not on
so-
fire.
Fire wasn't
Also,
real
it's
in the
not
80s.
real. So there's all sorts of interesting things that I like to put in my games, like a living wage, affordable housing.
So nice.
You know,
What a
it's fun.
fantasy.
It's fun to dream and imagine what things
Do we
could
have
be like,
houses?
right?
Universal health care.
Yes, there's universal health care.
Amazing.
There's equality.
How about UBI?
There is UBI in the 1980s, which is even crazier.
Yeah,
Reagan is
for
also
sure.
not president.
Oh, thank
in this.
God.
Yay!
He's
Ronald
not.
Reagan's
Oliver, I'm
the
so
devil.
sorry. Oliver was in my lap. I went, "Whoa!" And then
He's like, I'm absolutely
Yeet.
fucking not.
yeah.
He's like,
I like to think that like you made Strahd the president, and like somehow it's still an upgrade. You know,
Somehow, the
I am
vampire
the
is still. I
land.
mean, arguably, Reagan not far off from being a vampire.
here's Nancy. What? No, okay.
Oh yeah, I've also heard that story as well.
Sorry.
Yep. For those
Politics.
unfamiliar, Google Nancy Reagan throat goat. You'll understand.
stop!
What? It's an information that is on the internet. It is. John brought it anyway. So yeah, it's it's gonna be set in the 1980s. It's the Curse of Strahd, fictional California town of Santa Sombra Bay, where everybody's dying to have you for dinner. Anyway,
Is there gonna be a saxophone guy?
I'm not at liberty to say. I've met him multiple times, and he is so insanely nice. He actually signed our Lost Boys poster.
Oh, did he?
I saw him. He did at the first time we saw him at a convention. He actually did a performance, and it was really fucking good.
Yeah, no shit.
he did the song. Like, actually, there's baby oil on our Lost Boys poster because he was slathered in it when he signed it. Like, in fact, he didn't have it the second time, which I was really bummed because I wanted to buy some. But the first time we saw him, he had his own personal baby oil that he was selling. So you can oil up the arms and, still believe. Yeah. So it's a thing. Tim Capello is great. Apparently he's did a song with some band named Gunship and it's like really good.
Gunship is good.
Yeah, I haven't listened to it, but I've heard really good things. Sorry, we're talking about Tim Capello, the sexy saxophone player from the movie The Lost Boys.
And that's his entire identity in real life.
That is it.
Well, so not really. He was Tina Turner's saxophone player for like ever. And he was in like a bunch of her music videos. He's had his own career. Like, he's really talented. And really nice.
believe that.
Yeah. But yeah, he's
But the saxophone thing with the chain and no shirt, that is
his identity.
that's
that is
how he
it.
dresses to conventions.
yeah, I've seen it multiple times.
I found the song.
We can appreciate a one-trick pony as much as the next one.
It's true. That's all I am. You guys ready to have fucking horny Curse of Strahd?
We
I'm
did
taking
this
it.
live. We did this live. I showed up with a pizza.
Oh, that's true. But yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Should I say who's all in the game?
Yeah, sure. Fuck it.
So it's gonna be Sumner, Kenzie, Ash, Gup, and Mika is gonna come back, and she's gonna be in the full campaign with us. So
Holy
cool.
shit! Yeah,
Yeah.
it's awesome. Okay,
It's-
cool.
I
didn't know
love
she
her.
said yes.
I'm glad she's back.
yeah, I'm. Is it not usually horny? I assume it is because
No.
it's gonna be very horny. I've actually got a lot of really fun stuff that I'm working on for it. Nolan and I okay. Fuck it. We're pulling the curtain all the way back. So Nolan proposed a potential idea of rolling. Hold on, what was it that he proposed? And then it was a good idea, and then I added some stuff onto it. So he was thinking about doing something with if you get knocked out, we would use the Die Hard Dice Tower because Die Hard Dice is somebody that we have a partnership with, and it's like you roll a certain number and there's like a certain 75% chance that you regain consciousness, 25% chance of instant death. And I was like, well, it is an 80s game, so like why not we print a fucking dice tower that's Nakatomi Plaza from Die Hard, again, because it is the Die Hard Dice Tower. And then we would roll the dice in the Nakatomi Plaza Dice Tower. So it's something we talked about, but no, not everybody gets knocked out in my games, because I'm like, fuck that. That doesn't sound fun. Why would anybody get knocked out? So yeah. Anyway. So yeah, I don't know. Fun stuff playing. Throwing stuff. Nolan's here. He's in here. He's out here. Anyway, last time. I'm Nick. Welcome to Escape from Avernus. I'm the Dungeon Master. And I couldn't do any of this without my wonderful players. And look who's back. It's Sumner. He's here. He woke up from getting knocked unconscious by smacking his head on the dash. In real life and in the game.
Shitted and farted and pissed himself.
Yeah.
Really weird timing. I think there's someone at my door, and there are kids that I'm looking in my window right now. And I just heard, he's right there. Just ring it again. I'm gonna be right
Yeah, you go take care of that.
That's
Please
sorry.
That's weird. Don't get murdered, please.
Yeah.
And he's
He's
got
about
his
to get
malice
purged.
cloak on too, and the most colorful pants ever. They're very colorful, so I really hope he doesn't get got. Anyway, John, who are you? What are you
door's
all about?
open.
Oh, no!
Oliver, save him!
Yeah, Cicero.
No, Cicero will not be the one.
No,
No,
he'll
they're
just be
good.
like,
You just stare blankly.
No thoughts, head empty.
see, look
Were
at those
they-
pants. They're very
Were they
colorful.
selling
Yeah, they're
Girl
great.
Scout cookies?
You buy Pokemon cards from one child,
Oh!
and suddenly,
What?
they
Really?
there's
You
this-
mean
there's this-
you
there's
mean
this
these
two
Pokemon
kids that-
cards?
There are two kids, just the very same. They
It was me.
There are these two kids that go by and they with a binder and they're like, would you like to buy some of our Pokemon cards? And I went through one time because I was bored and I was like, screw it. And I was like, that one's worth this, that one's worth that. And they were like, thank you, that's really helpful. And I bought one. And now they come every week. But
Oh,
Hey,
well,
weird. Hey, Mr. Tallman, do you want to buy our Pokemon?
hey, you 32-year-old weeb, do you want to buy some?
They smelled you a mile away. They actually haven't knocked on anyone else's door. They just like fucking
It's
zoomed
just
in on
you.
you.
They
Like,
just come to your place.
Yeah.
Do you think their parents worry?
No, they're probably like, no, he's harmless, because I am. But,
He's just a
you're not like,
nerd.
hello, children.
they're probably laughing. They're putting me in my place. They're like, remind
Go
that
see that
large
man
child
sell him
who
your
he
cards,
is.
children.
Yeah. Anyway, what were y'all saying?
I don't
John was
know.
introducing himself and
I'm
talking.
so
about-
sorry to interrupt. Continue.
Sure. Let's go after that. Like,
Surprise.
I kind of want to like talk about this more, but you know what? I guess we'll play D&D tonight.
I mean, we can talk about it. I don't actually. My plans have changed like 6 times for this session, so
Perfect.
here we go. You know,
Okay. I'm John. I'm playing
we got on track.
Damien Apparat, aka Spin Travion, aka Kin Travion, aka Skin Travion.
That reminds me, Ash has multiple skins of defeated foes.
Oh, yeah, I took their flesh.
But were they in the car?
No,
No, she has them,
that was it. Oh,
except for
Sumner
Groper
doesn't
because
know.
he got burned up.
Sumner
Yeah.
doesn't.
Oh.
Sumner doesn't know.
Sumner.
doesn't know.
Sumner doesn't know that we killed Sesame Street.
Oh, that's right. He doesn't know that you guys killed Sesame Street.
Legally distinct.
Legally
Yeah, similar
distinct.
to, legally distinct from.
All of them?
No, just 3 of them. It was Big
Which
Aarakocra,
ones?
Helmo.
I thought it was 4.
It was
Was
four.
it 4?
I
Yeah, it
figured
was
of
4.
death.
Yeah.
Big
Yeah,
Aarakocra.
because it was Big Aarakocra.
Big
It was a
Aarakocra.
very large yellow Aarakocra.
So I see we have not tapered the references.
Hell no.
It was Helmo, who was
Never.
also filled with bees.
Okay.
Which was awful.
Snooky
Groper?
Monster, who desired to actually eat you specifically.
Your
Snooky
ass.
Monster
I was
wants to
just
eat your
saying-
ass.
It was exactly what Aaron said.
Yes, and we almost fucking.
This is
half
officially
died.
the goofiest campaign I've ever been associated with. But okay.
You're welcome.
That's saying a lot.
We landed. What was it? Groper is what
Yeah,
we landed
Groper.
on because they were
Groper.
like, he's in hell.
I mean,
for a
they're in
reason.
hell.
We understand his story immediately.
I said he's definitely on a list or something.
Yeah,
and
that's
then,
Groper.
Super Groper actually because he had
had
the
a cape.
cape and a
Say no
helmet.
more. I understand. I
Anyway,
get the full picture now.
We watch a
you're
lot of
s-
Sesame
you're
Street
stuck
in my
to a
house,
rock.
and
Oh, and Henry Folsom jacked off on a dragon.
he was a dead
I don't
dragon.
know if I needed to know that. But I appreciate
No,
that.
because it's
It was
that same dragon.
the dragon.
It was the
Yeah.
dragon.
The white
Yeah.
dragon.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
I hate
That
to ask
one.
this question, but is any of this plot related?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, it is.
Of course it is.
Actually.
This,
I was just
honestly,
wondering, is this a
if
set?
you're looking for anything else, there isn't. That is the
That's
plot.
what
That
happened.
is the plot, my friend.
Yeah.
Welcome to hell.
This
We got,
is
Well-
we
the
got
plot.
carjacked and
We
jacked.
did get carjacked.
Yeah.
All right, so y'all got jacked.
Oh, man,
Carjacked
I didn't put
and
that
jacked.
together.
Oh my god.
I never put that together.
So mad.
Because I
So
got
mad
got multiple
at Aaron.
messages while
Irrationally.
I was traveling. I had multiple people message me going, "Oh my god, did you watch this last episode?" And I was just like, I was sleeping, Noah.
No, I didn't.
Now I know why. Okay, thank you.
Yeah. So that's,
Yeah.
those are all things that happen. I mean, there was the bog of spiders.
There weren't any fucking spiders in it, though.
No.
It's because he was lying. I literally told Aaron, I was like, make up whatever dumb shit you want.
You
He
fucking
did.
lied about the bog of spiders?
Yeah.
How dare you?
I feel so betrayed.
Yeah. Shit up. Yeah, that's what I told him. I was like, just make some shit up to get them to go wherever you want them so you can steal their ride.
Oh yeah, our war machine's gone. Sorry.
Yeah.
Different.
Yeah. We did literally get carjacked.
Not pimp your ride, steal your ride.
Exhibit took our shit.
Yo, dog. Anyway, Ash, who are you? What are you about?
I don't know. I'm Ash, and it's nice to meet all of you fucking nerds. And
Ash.
now the bog is pregnant from Henry Volsum. And,
Henry Empty Song.
Henry Volsum. And I play Illyria Windwalker, not
I was hoping
Windrunner.
no
I
one
don't
would
wanna get
remember that I
sued.
made the white dragon come to life at the end of the session.
Come to life.
'Cause-
Anyway,
Oh.
Sumner, what are
Come
you
to
doing?
Wow, hate you guys.
Sorry.
That was
It
very
right
good, Kenzie.
there.
No, be ashamed of nothing.
Okay.
Kenzie, who are you?
That is an excellent question that I
She's
ask
an
myself
enigma
all the
wrapped in a
time.
riddle.
I added Faye to my pronouns for a reason. Anyway.
Hell yeah.
Hi, I'm Kinsey, and I'm playing Mischief. Malignant? No, wait, hold on.
Malignant.
It's different. It's different than
word.
that. It's close though. It's like
Waiting for you to be like
metastasize.
metastasize.
Maleficent.
Miscellaneous.
Masticate.
Whatever.
Millennial.
These are harder words.
This
It
is
means bad.
this is
I'm
the
just a little-
Crumbopulator all over again.
I'm just the
Next, Mischief's gonna be like, my name is Mischief Malice.
Are we gonna find out that Mischief could have said their name this entire time, but not being able
But
to
it's
pronounce their
definitely
own?
evil to pretend that you can.
It's super evil to take
To
up
waste
lots and lots of
everyone's
time,
time. Yeah,
stumbling over
exactly.
one's name.
Maligma balls.
What?
Can you imagine? I'd like to think she'd find love.
That shouldn't be that funny. Anyway, that's it for me. Oh, and I'm wearing my bluey sweater.
My son was watching that at his great grandparents before we left.
Awesome.
What episode was it? It was the work one? Yeah, work.
Work.
Wick.
You better work, bitch.
better
Work. Working
Famous
on my
line by Bingo.
shit.
You better work,
Better
bitch.
work. You're
You better work,
serving
bitch.
cunt. Sorry, John.
I am serving cunt.
That better be Strahd.
Turns out
Jerking it.
he's a nightclub owner in this California town.
If he's not, I'll be disappointed.
The fuck, I wasn't gonna make. It's
Vampires and nightclubs, man. A
A
classic.
vampire
Yeah, that's like
nightclub.
that
It's
goes
just like
hand in
Blade.
hand.
Yeah, it's Blade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so happy that we've gone this long and we've advanced.
We haven't
in
really
no
started.
way whatsoever. And Sumner got used like one of those sticky hands
Yeah, I
slapped against
threw
the wall.
you because I told everybody I have 20 strength, and they were like, "What the fuck?" So I just yeeted you against a wall.
And because I'm greasy, I stuck.
Yeah, you stuck.
You stuck, yeah.
Like a hand.
And then like pulled one of your stalks.
Well, it wasn't because you were greasy. It's because we threw you in the bog before, and then we
The
took you
cum
out of the
bog.
bog, and then we threw you up against the wall, and then you stuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
So
glad
that
you
should make
know
you
I
feel a
wouldn't
little
have contested.
I'm the only reason we had you with us is because Mick said we did. Otherwise, we would have left you
We
in the
would've-
car.
yeah. You
And
would've
it's
been in
because
the
he was planning on us getting carjacked like a motherfucker.
I thought it would be funny.
I would have
admittedly.
just woken up in the car while it's being stolen, like,
Who are you?
Hello, new best friend.
Who are you? This is cool.
He's wearing a cowboy hat, and
And we go to Chick-fil-A.
I really like their waffle fries.
They are top tier,
It's true.
anyway.
despite their agenda. I stifle my purchases. I'm not that evil.
So
We would be in Avernus.
we come back to you're outside of the fictional bog of spiders. Turns out it was just a bog. Actually,
A
it was the
regular
bog
bog.
of monsters because there were several monsters inside of it. So will be known henceforth as the bog of monsters. And you were standing next to the desiccated and bony corpse of a dragon, and Malice has finally awoken up after smacking his head on the dashboard of the war machine.
That's why you need to wear seatbelt, Malice.
I see that now.
Oh, glad you're back. Quick recap. We were captured, we killed a bunch of people, came back, we were carjacked, and now we're going to
Hold up
apparently...
their pelts.
It sounds like you had a regular Tuesday.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Good to see you are all in good health.
It's
Am I?
Tuesday.
We should change that.
I'm actually not in great health.
Why would...
You
Do
did
you,
get happy.
do you need help? Do you need like healing?
got, like,
do
you
you need to
know-
lay my hands on you?
I don't know how I feel about you touching me with your weird hands,
gonna
but
do
like
it
if you could
anyway.
help, that would be cool.
Excuse me. Let me just. What would you like? Would you like a? I can't mend you because you're alive. Would you like a healing word?
Sure, whatever that means.
Spibbity spabbity. You have spaghetti.
Okay.
Is that how that's goes?
You have 11 HP back.
Thank you.
What nice thing do you have to do?
I have to roll it.
Okay.
That actually put me back up to full health. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Do we have any idea where our vehicle went?
No, why
No.
would we? We don't have LoJack here.
But I'm more concerned with the fact that that white dragon corpse just spoke.
Malice,
spoke?
you look quite ravishing today. I would take you on a date if I weren't a lesbian.
What? I want to put a pin in that one.
Yes.
The white dragon spoke?
The
failed my
one that's
roll.
looking at us right now? Yes.
As you look over, you see the skull of the dragon just looking at you.
Come again.
Hello?
Hello.
No, mm-mm.
No?
That is not the voice we're using for you.
Are you sure?
Don't know.
Why not this voice?
What's your name? Is it Falcor?
No.
Sean Connery, got it.
No, it's...
If I may.
It's it's the dragon from the Never-Ending Story.
Yes. No.
Ah,
Where are we?
That's Falcor!
Yeah, that's not
sorry.
that is not his name though. His name is Masticore.
Where are we? Like, what's the
Oh my
setting right
God.
now? Is this
You-
white dragon
Oh.
blocking our way?
No, he's beside like where they entered into the fake fog of spiders.
Masticore? Really?
Masticore. I don't
Okay.
know.
Like
Okay.
masturbator?
Like
Oh.
masturbator, yes.
Shit. Okay.
Well, it is that kind of dragon.
Keep it. All right. Keep that. voice.
Yeah.
Masticore.
Are
Yeah,
you-
masticate like you chew. He's
Are you like some
Get
sort
your
of
head out of the bog of spiders,
masturbator?
kidsy.
Literally, I was there when this dragon was invented. I know
It's
what
true.
it's about.
That's very true. That's very true.
I was there when the texts were written, witch.
And the texts were written and immediately drenched.
Oh, were they?
Like right away.
Like
Hello.
right away.
Yes, I am Masticore. Mm-hmm. What brings you to this bog? There are no spiders here.
Get no shit. Fucking shit, bone dragon.
I am not actually a bone dragon. I have simply decayed over time so that you may see my bones.
Would you like some pelts put on your body?
That's very strange, and I
I
think
just
I'm
start
going
like
to pass.
fitting his skull with like
Oh, could you?
Helvo's flesh.
Oh, that is unbelievable.
There you
There's
go.
a bee in here.
A bee?
Hey, actually, did you see where our car went?
Yes, I did. Was that your mode of transportation?
Yes, and it got stolen by that no-good car-stealing son of a bitch, Henry Folsom.
Oh, did you say Henry Folsom?
You talk really slow.
I'm sorry. It's not intentional, but when you're large, it happens.
Do you have a
were
fast
sm-
forward button?
I do not.
If I like press the like top right hand of my
That
screen,
does
can you go in
not
2 times speed,
Oh,
please?
okay, so here's the thing. I understand who Henry Folsom is, and he is a goddamn no good stealing son of a bitch.
Yeah. I heard.
Correct.
Keep going. This
So,
is a long
the
pause.
thing that
Can you
I would
please
really
turn
like
on
to
the
do is help you
subtitles?
locate this Henry Folsom and require back what he has stolen from me, if at all
yeah.
possible, and then you could also recover what was stolen from you.
Okay. Oh, great. Cool. So something was stolen
Yes.
from you too.
Yes.
Is it your virginity?
What?
I don't know. He's got jizz on him.
Oh God, is that what that is?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh no! Please wash me with the bog.
With the, I don't know that will
Just
get you
throw
clean.
bog
but-
on it.
Okay, I'm throwing bog on it.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, at least it didn't get in your hair.
I,
'Cause you don't
well,
have
I don't
none.
have
Doesn't
any
have
hair.
any hair.
Exactly. Just saying.
I don't know.
Oh.
Why are there cats in hell?
Because
Well,
horny cats go to hell.
Oh, okay.
horny cats all go to hell. No, Henry Folsom did not steal my virginity. I'm a dragon. I've soul bonded with many a being before.
Oh, so you're like a slut. What's your body count?
We must deem your self-worth for you.
I
I
don't.
don't think it's in our best interest to slut shame the dragon.
I'm not
don't-
slut shaming. I just want to know how many people he's soul bonded with.
I'm
42.
slut-shaming the dragon.
Oh, that's a lot of people you've soul
It's-
bonded with. Is it
look.
people or like things?
There's a large variety of individuals that I have soul bonded with, and
Are
I
you
just want to say,
pansexual?
sometimes, yes, of
Oh,
course,
it's beautiful.
yes, and I would like to point out that I was young and I was trying to.
You don't need to justify
Oh,
your,
good.
you don't know.
I felt like you were shaming me
No,
a
no, I was
little
just
bit.
curious. You said soul bonded, and I'm like, that's fucking.
Is this entirely necessary?
Yes! I need to know how slutty this dragon is because I want to support them!
I think maybe when we think of questions to ask people and creatures, we immediately need to wonder of the necessity and
What's
perhaps
your body count, Malice? 0 because you're a virgin!
I have killed many bodies. Do not ask of my numbers.
That's not
Wait,
what I'm talking
wait,
about.
My
hold on.
body count is why I am here.
You said you have killed many bodies,
Yes.
but like. Never mind.
I do not kill them myself. I've removed their eyes, and if they bleed out, they bleed out. I have
That
survivors.
sounds like a pussy way to kill people. Or just cut their fucking skin off.
Death is a merciful way to go.
Death is the merciful way to go. Prolong the suffering.
So this dragon,
Yes, I have a name and I am right here.
His name is Mastercore, Malice.
Mr. Masticore,
Yes.
can you elaborate on what's been taken from you?
Why, yes. I had the Jewel of Displacement stolen from me. It allows me to traverse the various levels of the hells, and that no good goddamn jewel stealing
Yep,
son
we
of
know.
a bitch, Henry
here.
Folsom, took it.
Could we like borrow that if we get it back for you? Can we?
Absolutely. That would be just fine. Just
Like,
fine.
What are the laws on how to use it? Like, we can't leave hell, right?
No, but you can traverse between the layers.
Oh. So, like, we write an IOU to you and just borrow it and bring it back.
Oh, no, we can reach an agreement. I will allow you to borrow it if you will allow me something in return.
No one's soul bonding with you here.
That is exactly what I need.
Oh, no!
So-
Malice, would you like to soul bond with the dragon since
What
you're
does-
a virgin?
I'm running out of room on this notepad to pin conversations that you are trying to have. I suppose I'll just start a new one. So, speaking directly to the dragon, do you have any way of obtaining this yourself?
No, because I cannot move without it. Because I'm a...
So if we go to get it,
Yes,
what is your end of the deal?
I would like to soul bond with one of you.
Okay. One moment, please.
Yes,
I want to
take your
reconvene with
time.
the group. So we're obviously going to take this job.
I mean, we know that Henry Folsom has it. That no good fucking lots of things stealing son of a bitch.
But we know he had it. We don't know if he still has it. There's a good
Oh,
chance
that's a
he's
good
fenced it.
point.
I just want you to know it's not a sex thing.
It sure sounds like a sex thing because you said you soul bonded with 42 people.
Yes, but it's not a sex thing. Continue your conversation.
Can you hear what we're talking about?
Soul
No,
bond
no,
with the
I
dragon.
cannot.
I don't believe he can.
I'm not a pervert. I just want you to understand.
If you have to say that you are not the pervert,
Should we ask what soul bonding is to him?
I guess we should ask what soul bonding is.
Mr.
Hey!
Dragon!
Yes.
Go ahead,
Hello.
Chief.
Yes.
No, you go first. Go ahead.
Okay,
Yes.
fine, you're so nice. What is soul
Called me
bonding to
nice,
you?
Gross.
It is an exchange of mental energy, allowing one to experience memories and experiences and emotions of the other. It is how dragons have gained great knowledge and wisdom
you know
by
that
soul
we're in
bonding.
hell, right? Like,
Yes,
you're going to
I'm
see all of
aware
our
of that.
horrible memories.
Bold of
Doubt
you to
that.
assume that I do not deserve to be here as well.
What did
Is-
you do?
Is
Oh,
it just with one person?
I
What you're
mean,
saying is we
I-
can't trust you when you tell us what soul bonding is.
I'm not saying that at all. It's not a sex thing.
I
will also say-
reiterate.
I would also like to say I have never done a 5-way soul bond, but we could explore that should you be interested, and we could all experience one another's thoughts, feelings, emotion, experiences, and grow
Honestly-
stronger
Pass.
from it.
Yeah.
It's
I want
not
a
a weak.
perception check.
You're
this.
making it something that it's not.
Hard
No.
pass.
Maybe with you, like perhaps at another time, but like with all of these other fuckers, absolutely not.
No.
Can I check his bill of hell?
You can indeed. roll a perception.
Yeah, where is your scroll?
In no plane of existence would I
Malice
consider that.
has a bill of hell too.
Oh yeah, everyone has a bill of hell. We discovered that last
got a
time. It
3.
lists all of your sins, and so like why you're there. It can be added to as you do dumb shit in hell. It's a good time. You should read it.
But only if you die, because like I don't think
I don't
Mischief
have
and I
one.
have one.
Yeah, Mischief doesn't have one and Damien doesn't have one because they're not actually dead.
We have them. I got a 3 on that
So
roll.
with your 3, you do make out his bill of sins attached to one of his like leg bones. It from what you can tell, it just says bad. Like
says
you
bad.
you can't see any of the details. It's just like bad.
It's bad. It sounds
Oh,
like fucking.
fuck. We're gonna just keep moving because nobody else picked up on what I just inadvertently made. This creature. Anyway,
Bad dragon?
he's bad to the bone.
anyway.
He's a bad dragon.
Indeed I am. I did many a horrible crime when alive. Nothing
bet you
sexual,
did.
and I am not a pervert, just so
You
you're aware.
keep saying that, and I don't believe you because now you want to do a 5-way soul bond. And
What better way to gain knowledge and experience than to soul bond with multiple people at once?
So
you
we
would
must-
also gain my knowledge and
I don't
experiences
think
of
I
your own.
want what's going on in your
Becoming more
weird...
intelligent, more
No, I don't-
learned.
No. How about
You
we
would
don't
also
do
learn
that?
the secrets of dragon magic.
I look at Mischief.
Mischief sounds like they would love that.
Need it.
Okay, but first we gotta get the gem first, right?
Yes.
You can learn fire magic instead of using that shitty Bic lighter.
What? Hey,
Does it work, Mischief?
it does work. I caught Henry Folsom's pant leg, didn't I?
It
is
took
an
forever.
excellent lighter. And you know what?
I'm pretty sure it's low.
I'm pulling out the lighter and I'm gonna try to set Malice on
Miss-
fire.
Miss- what is it going to take to get you
Roll
to
a
say
sleight of
yes to
hand.
his
Let's see if
deal?
you set this man on fire. Oh, he's so
Can I
oily
set
too, so he'll
this
go up like
oily
a
man on
fucking
fire?
He'll go up like a Roman candle in July. He'll just
I should just leave this on. I should have prepared like dice, shouldn't I? That's like a thing that we do. Oh, here we go. Yeah.
People rolling dice.
Oh, I need that too.
7. 7.
Your damn lighter doesn't work.
And
God
Malice kicks you.
Damn it, mother.
Here, I'll tell you what. As a show of good faith, because that is the thing. We are in hell. I assume that all of you are pieces of shit, like Henry Folsom is.
Correct.
Thank you.
Good.
Different
Did you just
than
say
Henry
the whole
Folsom
group
is.
is a piece of shit, Damien?
You are
We're
a piece
like-
of shit.
A cow pie now, if we're that many pieces of shit.
I mean, we're evil. We're not stupid.
To varying degrees, we're all a little bit pieces of shit.
I am the most.
Yeah, I would agree with
Sure.
Yeah.
that.
I mean, Illyria, are you really going to argue this?
Oh, I didn't think that we were gonna have a discussion about it. I just wanted to be indignant.
Serial killer, Cronenberg doctor, war criminal, and mischief.
The
and we're going to
baddest.
truly we're not going to like deny that we're pieces of shit.
Good.
No.
I didn't think. So, here's the thing. I would have to transfer you the knowledge of how to use the gym. So, the gym itself would be useless to you without the knowledge of how to operate it. But,
Alice.
as a show of good faith, I will soul bond with the small, scaly one, and I will bequeath unto you the
Bequeath?
most sacred of things that every dragon possesses.
Would that mean that mischief becomes a dragon at heart?
No,
Oh.
because that's dumb.
I think that would be adorable.
Sure. Why not? Anyway,
Honorary dragon.
soul bond with
I have
me.
a cousin with like wings and stuff. Does that count?
Soul
Why
bond
would
with
it
me,
not?
and I will bequeath to you the power to breathe fire.
Can you not use that word?
Here's the thing.
What would you prefer?
Gift. Bestow.
Bestow is better.
Okay, I shall bestow. I will give you.
I have reservations about this.
I picked
Okay.
mischief
We
up.
have talked to you for so long that something must occur. So
Mischief, what is it going to take to get you to take this deal?
nothing. I am bored and would like to move on. Do
The
it.
ADHD is ADHDing right now.
I'm glad because
As
I'm
much as-
tired of doing this character.
As
and
much
voice.
as I personally, as a player, hate this dragon and how it came about, let's go.
Fuck it.
So,
We both.
very well. Clear your mind and welcome mine in you.
Oh, okay, that was weird, but
Are we just all
clearing-
staring at these two?
Yeah, you guys are watching
Mind.
as, you know,
What all needs to like
Is there a
leave,
chair
and
around
where
here?
does one put it?
as you say that, in your mind, you see yourself flying above a battlefield and breathing a great breath of fire over thousands of warriors beneath you that are instantly burned to cinders.
Oh,
Their
that's fucking
screams
dope.
echo in your skull as you feel this warmth gather up inside of your chest. And now you have the ability to use the breath weapon, fire. So you
Sick.
can use like the Dragonborn breath weapon, but in its fire.
So weird. You know what would have been better though is if you had spit like just a fuck ton of gum on all of them, and then they would have been sticky, and they wouldn't be able to get it out.
That would be rather hilarious. I
You're
have
not gonna like talk to me after this, right?
No, no. I've seen what you've done,
Thank goodness.
and I must say, you are
You don't
terrible.
have.
I know. I know. Anyway, but next time, seriously, think about it. You're spit like a wad of gum. Your mouth is so
You can
big, it
go
would be
away
so
from
much
me.
He's
gum.
literally a skeleton.
I cannot.
There
I
is
have no
next
stomach.
time.
It can chew gum. Okay, bye.
So long.
Farewell.
Anyway, where are we going?
Adieu.
Oh yeah. I guess I should tell you where he went.
We're just walking away like, wait.
Like,
Yeah, you guys
bye.
walked 2 miles. And you're like, fuck. We didn't ask him where to go.
So, quick recap. We met the dragon. We soul bonded with Mischief and the dragon. Mischief learned breath weapon. There's a gem of displacement that we should be getting that I believe that no good guy has.
Mm-hmm.
And we don't know where it is, though. But it'll allow us to traverse between the plains of Avernus.
Correct.
Fantastic. Where is the gem?
I saw that no good son of a bitch, Henry Folsom, heading in the direction of the tunnel to Dis.
That's the beginning of a pun. Okay, so Dis.
So we are
Tunnel
going
of-
to this
This what?
or that.
Dis.
This what?
Disdain.
No. Dis.
It is D-I-S, dis.
Yes,
Right.
it is the second layer of the 9 hells. Dis.
Disturbed.
I understand.
What is the second layer?
I've had enough of this. Okay.
Yes. He was headed towards Dis. I don't know that he actually arrived in
Like,
Dis.
where is this?
It is.
What
that's
is
the-
this?
If I
Where
could,
is this?
If I could motion or slap you, I would.
You're heading towards.
I think that's a legitimate question.
He was
You're
going
heading
northwest.
towards Dis. What?
Dis.
If you could tell us.
Did he
that,
go this way
that would be
or
great.
that way?
He went northwest towards the tunnel of Dis.
Perfect. Thank you so much for your
Yes.
time, Mr. Dragon.
Now please fucking go away from this dragon.
I think we should camp here
man.
for the night.
Cast finger of death
That would
on
be
the dragon.
so evil.
VOD watcher skipped 45 minutes for this bit.
You mean this bit?
Before we go, can I pee?
There's a nice dragon
Epic.
mouth right here.
Like,
I'm gonna pee on the dragon and
Hilarious
also
pee?
both.
okay, we'll go take
Everyone
a quick
needs to
break
pee.
real quick so that we can all pee.
On the dragon.
We will be right back. We're not peeing on the dragon.
Dragon.
We'll be right back.
Again, that one guy that was onlooking your odd conversation earlier is oddly close to this door, and he's just kind of looking at you all very peculiarly.
Can I help you?
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Pardon me. Okay. There's just a whole lot of weird stuff going on over here. And I heard an old lady scream.
They're the werewolf people from Star Wars.
Well,
Werewolf people?
If it isn't Finn Ridges.
Oh, son of a bitch! I'm running in the exact same direction that Sela ran.
The same thing.
Ah! me
Jay, we're both laying there like, man, this day, I didn't think it could get any worse.
Oh, this is awful.
We try to get that boat over there and feed it to whatever deity is the manager of Poseidon. It's again.
That is a great idea, Captain.
Yes. Can we do that? Am I asking permission? Man the sails! Hoist the anchor! And we're already going. You just make sure I don't fall over.
Yes, Captain! Yes, Captain!
Thank you, Benji! You're pulling your weight today!
Trying, sir!
Benji really is best.
There's an extra muffin in it for you at dinner!
We don't have any muffins, sir. We have zero.
Tell him that.
We'll make a muffin for Benji.
I give him a
will be
potato.
sure
He thinks
there's
it's a muffin.
for Benji.
He'll bite straight into a raw potato, thinking it's a muffin. Just let him do it.
Ivan use all potatoes for vodka.
Use all potato. Well, we'll just give him it's a liquid muffin.
Liquid muffin for
Liquid muffins, Barry. Liquid muffins. You hear it? Hold fast.
You see him working very.
The last skull is going to is its turn. It's going to say, "I'm just going to leave now." Okay.
Do you know why crabs never give to charity, Skull?
Not the crabs. And it's going to try to book it, but it's got
They're shellfish! As the crabs chase down.
No, it's unfortunately.
You bitch!
No, listen. Unfortunately for me, it has to go through all the crabs to run away.
Okay.
Okay. So it gets eaten alive.
So, do you want to make 16 attacks of opportunity?
Yeah, I've got those rolls right here, baby.
Woo!
Cheesy, I promise it's not you. It's a blanket of like nacho cheese that had suffocated a sorcerer that is now attacking the party. It's not
angry
your
bad
fault.
cheese. It's
angry bad cheese. It's not good cheese, which you are. It's blue cheese.
Spicy pepper jack.
I love blue cheese.
No, it's blue cheese queso, which I think we can all agree would not be good.
That should not exist.
Yeah. Have you ever melted blue cheese and put it in a bowl to dip chips in?
No.
Good. I don't think you ever should. And that's what this is. Fuck blue cheese queso. Exactly.
Entire universe and all the multiverse is multivi? I don't know. What's the plural of multiverse?
Multiverse?
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
that's
I know
what
about
we're
that.
inside.
Yeah.
There's a multiverse.
Yeah, I
there
know.
are alternate versions of.
I know.
Yes.
I know.
Okay.
I know.
Do you know?
I know.
Okay. There is definitely a version in the multiverse where you are me and I am you, and we are having this exact same conversation. That's how this works. It's the multiverse. It's madness.
Are you mansplaining something to me that I already know?
Not at all. I'm wizard-splaining something to you.
Yeah.
God, that's worse.
It is.
So much worse.
It's so worse.
Sumner, you take this.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. There you go.
This is where you're supposed to meet.
Hello, kids.
All right.
Sir Radical, the Mechanome.
So you arrive to the
Wait,
bone
did you
dome.
hear that?
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
Fuck! Damn it! I thought I muted myself. I was talking. Fuck! Sorry.
I assumed you
I
thought
thought you were
muted.
talking to us, and then in my head, I was like, "Are we all in a band together or something?"
I
So
muted
was like, I'm
myself
just
and was
gonna go with
speaking
it.
to a real person over here, and I didn't realize you could hear me until you all were like, "Wait a minute, what's going on?"
I have never seen anyone use Blackheart and Gambit and a third character that I don't remember.
All right, hold up. You're
Yes,
saying a lot of words that I don't quite understand, and I'm going to take them as an insult. So if you want to take this outside, I got Jack Johnson and Tom O'Leary right here.
Hey, we're back. Just berating Ash for being a filthy liar. Anyway, we're back. So,
Wait,
you begin
hate
making
me.
your way to the northwest as Masticore indicated to you, because he was a very helpful bone dragon.
Was he?
He gave you the ability to breathe fire. I think that's pretty damn helpful if you ask me.
But he talked forever and so slow.
Because he was like Falcor from the Never-Ending Story,
Yeah,
and you were next to
except
a bog.
gross. It's like
where
Falcor, but nasty.
Well, because people could get stuck if they were too sad. Are you depressed? You're gonna get stuck.
You can eat half of it.
You want it for later?
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
put
you
her
can
meat in
have
your mouth,
half of it.
Nolan.
Yeah, have half, like split it.
Put her meat
Does she
in your
not-
mouth.
I don't think. Does she have her headphones?
I
She
can
doesn't.
hear you.
Oh. Put her meat in your mouth.
No, I'm gonna throw up.
No, he's gonna put your meat in his
Oh yeah,
mouth.
he is gonna put my meat in his mouth.
There it is.
I
All
told
right.
him this like have it. Yeah. Anyway,
Ash, we have the meat.
Arby's.
So you're making your way to the northwest, and you notice, because apparently none of you have thought to do this, there are fucking tire tracks leading in this direction.
Ah.
Are we dumb?
You know, I
Shut up,
haven't.
Nolan.
What did he say?
He goes, yeah.
He was like, I don't know where he went. Didn't look at the ground to see the massive tire imprints in the bog.
We did put really big, like, tank wheels on that thing.
To be fair, I just want to say that like most things in D&D don't leave tire tracks.
That's
so
true.
like I'm not used to searching for that.
I think it's hilarious. Anyway,
I'm sure you do.
I do. So you're making your way to the
I'm
northwest.
a
You're following
DM,
these
I
tire
know
tracks.
stuff.
And as you're coming over the hill, you see what appears to be like some sort of camp setup.
Is this camp?
This one?
This?
You are still not in Dis.
Damn it.
You're not in Dis.
Someone
You're
tell
headed
me when
towards
we're
Dis.
there so I can become more insufferable.
I'm gonna help. So there's a camp.
There is a camp.
Can I perceive the camp?
You can perceive the camp. If you will roll me a rock to tell me what you perceive about the camp.
A nat 20.
Good, because I got a 4.
You make out what appears to be inside of this camp several pieces of your war machine.
No, fuck, that's part of our war machine. We're not dragging this with us.
Is this fucking Jawas or something? Like we're
No.
Houdini!
No, because
I love
that would be
Jawas.
ridiculous. No. It's not.
Is it Mick?
No.
Is it? Is it Star Wars?
There are creatures that you do see that are there.
What do they look like?
Yeah, what do they look like?
They're not
huge.
small.
They're enormous.
massive. They're big. They're like 8 feet tall, and they're not wearing brown cloaks. They're
Are they
wearing
wearing green ones?
loincloths,
Black?
actually. No cloaks at all. They're just big loincloths. And they're ogres. Yes, they're ogres. Yes.
You're like furiously scrambling your notes. Fuck!
Yeah. Anyway. Yes. So you see these ogres that are,
Are they
just.
hot?
Yes. Very.
Sweet.
They have 8 packs.
Yes.
Strong buttocks. Big loincloths.
Cool.
Strong
I
arms.
want to approach them.
big long what, Mick?
Loincloths.
Loincloths is what he said.
Loincloths.
It means
Okay.
they're hanging dong.
They're not Nosferatu. They're not hanging dong.
Hanging nos for
They
dong.
are indeed scrap ogres. But the pieces that you see look like it doesn't look like anything essential. You see your truck nuts and you see your
Is one of the ogres wearing the truck nut?
he is around his neck. He's wearing the truck
That's
nuts.
actually a baller move.
Amazing.
Wait,
Wait,
where's
It was not
baller.
intended, but you know,
where's first?
You
First-
do not see him.
I'm sorry, did you perceive it or did I, Damien?
Damien could also roll a perception check. He's
got
looking for
19.
first, so he rolled
Oh,
perception
okay.
check. Yeah.
You got it.
You don't see first anywhere, but you do see the truck nuts. You see a few pieces of like metal paneling. Again, nothing like that would essentially be essential to the movement of the vehicle, but it was just more things that you added. You see Mischief's guitar, and you see the cow catcher, which has a giant dent in it.
Hello, Mr. Sexy Ogres.
That's my fucking guitar.
Oh, hello. How are you?
What is this accent?
I thought this is the one we're going with.
Oh, Okay, Puss in Boots. I see.
No, this is no. We're not going with Puss in Boots. We're going another direction.
All right,
What a
Arnold.
shift.
That's not my name.
Change.
Every
not
new
my
character Mick plays is Antonio Banderas for some reason.
Yes, I love that.
It didn't say it was
Hello.
a,
Where did you find these parts?
We got hit by this big fucking thing and they fell off.
Ace War Machine, you have our nuts around your neck.
Well, yes, I had to take something after being hit
You
by a
can
big
have
fucking
it.
thing. Look at this. It shows you his abs and there's just like a teeny little scratch on one of them.
Hey, would you like a band-aid? I can apply it with my mouth.
Okay. Sure.
Wow.
Also, can you give us that guitar? It belongs to a little friend over there.
It's mine.
Do you play?
Yeah, I needed to play Wonderwall on repeat for the entirety of our journey.
Yeah, you can have it. We don't need it.
Hell
we just
yeah.
have it and we were like, well, what the hell? We're scrap ogres. We've got it. We fuck it. We'll just keep it. But we didn't know it was yours.
Can you say something for me?
Yeah.
Would you have to clap when you do it? Can you say that you're here to pump us up?
I'm here to pump you up.
Thank you.
Look at your little girly arms. We need to get them strong.
Way to alienate anyone under 25.
Everybody's like, what?
What the fuck is that?
I got it. I'm not under 25.
Exactly. That's the point.
Tell me you're an elder millennial without telling me you're an elder millennial.
And honestly, that's not even my time.
I say, I'm a baby millennial.
Yeah,
I'm an elder
it's just
millennial.
because people
So is Ash, 'cause
older.
she's old as fuck.
Like my dad said it daily growing
Right.
up, so
So
that's
did
how I know it.
I've heard the
Same.
jokes. That's
Yeah.
all.
Yeah. But
Anyway,
no,
continue.
well, hold on. How do I know that it's actually your things and you're not just lying to steal shit?
Was there like a guy driving the war machine and he was like, yeehaw! And he had a hat and everything.
That is literally exactly what happened.
Oh, yeah. And then they horn, it goes.
Oh, you mean this? And he holds up the chicken horn.
They horn.
There's a rip in it.
No!
So it goes.
Chicken.
So when you squeeze it, it goes.
Does it say bounce on it?
No, it doesn't. But if you give me a moment, I can probably prepare it for you.
Wait, so you can assemble these back together into
My
a working wall
chicken.
machine?
Well, not exactly a war machine, but all the pieces that we have, we can make you some sort of vehicle.
Like a sled
Sure.
or a chariot. We will have Malice pull it.
He's got like little legs and arms and everything. He's very strong.
I thought he liked slithers. I figured that would like work. Like we had like a snake pulling the chariot.
You could just use the hell horse over there, and you look,
What the fuck?
and you look, and there's a giant flaming horse who's like,
Is it a lesbian or a gay? It's flaming.
Or a pen.
Or a pen.
I don't know. I didn't ask the horse's preference. We just let the horse pull
You've
a
never
car.
asked it?
What?
It's rude.
Super rude.
Yeah.
It's a horse. I'm losing this voice.
Okay, fine, fuck it. Make a chariot or whatever, and Malice won't pull it with his weird slithery slick body that he's a slug.
I have a strength score of 8, but yeah, I'll do it.
And I will play for you the whole time you work.
Wait, don't you have a strength score of 20? Why aren't you
Me?
pulling things?
Yes? I don't want to.
Okay, cool. I'll cast Disintegrate.
On what?
No.
Motherfucker, we have a horse!
If I specify, the DM will let me tell me that I'm doing it, so I'm not going to do it.
I would let him disintegrate things. Okay, yeah. Wait, what's in it for us? We build you the chariot.
I just said that I would regale you
That's not
with
a good
songs.
gift. That's kind of
What do
ass.
you mean that's not a good gift?
What am I gonna do with a song?
Nobody
That's pretty
appreciates the
rude.
arts. This is
I
bullshit.
cover
It's his hell.
Mischief's mouth. If you go like 30
This is
clicks
hell.
behind us, you can go soul bond with a dragon.
Oh, we already did.
Oh no!
Yeah, he's been
I
there for a
am-
while.
I am not special.
He said
At
his
all.
body count was 42.
Oh no,
Nope.
that was a
Are there
lie.
41
It's like
ogres in this
182.
That whore.
He so bonds a lot.
You might need to get checked for soul herpes, Miss Jim.
No, it's how we learned how to build this. Oh wait,
I will have a soul STD. This
I
is
have been
terrible.
rather itchy since we did. So you know.
Fuck!
Would you like me to cast Cure Wounds on you?
Soul.
I
It's
don't
a
know.
curse, John.
I kind of like being able to breathe fire, though. I'm having trouble putting it into D&D Beyond, but I like it.
I don't know how you do it there.
I'm adding a custom action. It's just asking me a lot more questions than I know the answer to. I'll figure it out eventually.
Yeah, we'll help you.
Yeah, we got it.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, you, eyeball man.
Yes.
Give us some eyeballs.
Just how many do you require?
Well, there's 5 of us, so 5.
1 eyeball apiece.
Yeah.
To the DM, would you allow me just to remove my eyeballs and give them?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
We've also got teeth.
I
Oh,
do
wait.
have a finite number of them, but yes.
How many do you have, out of curiosity?
I have upwards of 24 in my body. I actually do have it written down.
Motherfucker, why you
'Cause
got
I'm
so
fucking
many
weird.
eyes?
But yeah.
I feel like that's a good thing to know.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes I've had players like just have an infinite amount of something on their body, and it kind of drives me nuts. So like,
Well, fuck me.
no,
I
no, 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 no,
guess.
not you. You're different. You're like to me, you're like a Deadpool character where you just have infinite throwing knives for all I care. Like I don't. You get a
He
pass.
sees everything.
But yeah, I'm not gonna
Welcome
use
in,
it. Yeah, so I like to specify within myself. But anyway, 5 eyeballs, and what do we get in return specifically?
We'll build you a chariot, and because now we're eyeball brothers,
He pops one of his out and hands you his large eyeball and puts all 5 into the ocular cavity, and they're all like,
I'm fucking sorry. That is fucking cool.
Metal.
He takes the eyeball in his hand and he closes his fist and he lets go, and it's no longer there.
Are you a magician?
It's in his body now.
I was to say, has it been absorbed?
Absorbed.
You're
So,
like a gross to
that eyeball gives you petrifying gaze.
That's fucking awesome. Okay.
You've got the Eye of Vecna, a petrifying gaze eye.
Is that like a once a day thing? A spell
Yeah,
slot
it's
thing?
once a day thing. Yeah.
Once a day, petrifying gaze. Oh, that's awesome.
I mean,
yeah.
all you have to do to petrify most gays is be a straight white man.
Thanks for taking my joke. I didn't know how I was going to deliver.
That was good.
I didn't
That was
know the
good.
delivery, so it was really
We were all thinking it. We were like, how are we going to run with this?
I mean, that's what scares me, so.
repealing gay marriage.
That's fair.
Oh, God.
Okay, yeah. So 5 stalks
Whisper
come out of the
Supreme
same
Court.
spot, and the eyelids recess so much to the point where you hear a of the cord snapping, and they drop into his hands, and he passes you 5 eyeballs.
Ah, perfect. Now you see what we see. We see what you see. If you ever need us, we'll know.
Realize,
just
realize,
stares.
realize.
Mouse just stares. A barter of sorts.
Yes.
And as a boon from me to you, I intend to get them back.
That doesn't sound like a boon.
That's
Sounds
why
like
would
a
you do
threat.
That sounds like a threat.
We
It's
want
an
them
honor.
to help us. Don't do that.
I go pet this horse.
Yeah, pet the horse. We get to work. And they
Okay.
Let us
immediately
know
they
when the
start
chariot
working.
is done.
They start working on the chariot as the horse is over there just.
Hello, Mr. Horse.
I have a better idea for a song to play for the next many hours while they work.
No.
I walk these empty streets on the boulevard of broken dreams where the
And they're just
city
bopping.
sleeps. I'm the only one and I walk. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now.
Okay, I'll stop.
Me and the horse are like
beautiful.
vibing.
Yeah, the horse is like,
This horse is very dignified.
yes.
Those
I
two
would like to
songs
put a
do
human
mash
head
up
on you.
perfectly.
They
The
do.
horse goes,
What color is the horse?
black.
You can't just ask what color the
The,
horse
the, hor- well, the
is.
horse is
John?
like, partially flaming. It has flaming hooves.
It's
like
gay.
Like a
Yeah, it's like fiery hooves.
nightmare horse.
Yeah, it's like a
in
nightmare.
Age of Wonders.
This is hell.
Fire horse. It's a ponyta. Obvi.
Yeah, it's basically it's a Galarian ponytail.
Rapidash.
Or a Rapidash.
Yeah, it's a
maybe.
Galarian Rapidash. So it looks like cotton candy on fire.
Yes.
I tried
Yes.
to eat it.
The horse goes, and bops you.
Yes, I fancy love you.
Girl,
I
stop.
want to have a little horse girl movie with you. When you are wild and untamed, and I have to tame you.
The horse goes,
Because no one understands me.
who was taming who? You tamed the horse, or the horse tames you? Coming
I
this
am
this
from
holiday
the
on Disney
big
Plus.
city, and I am in trouble. I'm a delinquent, and I've come to my uncle's farm to meet this wild horse who cannot be tamed, right? And then we bond, and it is a question of the ages.
She made
I thought that we were
Cronenbergs.
going to.
The horse looked like cotton candy. Who knew that they were the true treat for one another?
I figured it'd be like the horse dies and then like Ash Cronenberg's it back to life. Coming this summer, Necroprancer.
Yes. Necroprancer is so good.
It's voiced by Paul Rudd.
Why?
Because the horse in Bob's Burgers is voiced by Paul Rudd. Tina's imaginary
Oh,
stallion.
that's right.
We just made a movie.
It's true. Disney. Somebody tell the Disney lawyer. We got-
Right,
beat
get in
this
here.
dead
Give
horse.
an idea.
All right,
play deep.
I have soul bonded with this horse, but not like that.
Yeah, go ahead and roll me an animal handling
Oh,
to see if you
I am-
and this horse
I am a
are.
fucking cleric. What is my animal handling? Oh. 17.
The horse slowly reaches near you, and its muzzle nuzzles your hand. And then it stands majestically.
I'm going to name you Jericho.
Wait, hold on, time out. Is a hell horse sort of like the opposite of a unicorn? So like instead of seeking out virgins, it seeks out sluts.
I'm the biggest slut of the group. So.
Yeah. Appropriate. That's what gave me the idea. Like
It was you first.
Sure. Yeah, we'll go with that.
Unicorns go to Malice.
Horse seeker. What a strange cell phone.
Strange cell phone.
Alice, are you really a virgin? Are you like 92 years old and never fucked anything?
So
Jericho
are we
looks
going?
at Malice and goes,
Hey, your pee-pee's all shriveled.
Pleasures of the flesh have never reached my optical. Yes, I'm a fucking virgin. Shut the fuck up.
I mean that's cool if that's like a thing like that
No, I
works
think
for
it's
you.
just too gross to pull ass.
I forgot one thing about your eye.
Oh,
Remove your hood.
No. That was easy. Next. that was why. Wait, my IRL or
no. And Malice.
Why am I doing that?
Because
like, is he compelled to?
You do feel compelled to remove your hood as this new eye is attached.
Okay, DM. All right, yeah. So for fuck's sake.
So now.
Yeah, so his face, without his consent, I'm going to say.
Okay, okay, fine. Keep it on, weirdo.
No. We'll say compelled. He's doing it, but he's like confused as to why he's doing it. I think that's fair. And then the hood just kind of, what's the word? Convulses downwards.
Oh, yeah.
And revealing a medium length, black, greasy hair.
Oh, no, he hasn't bathed in like 37 years.
He's
receding
handsome
hairline. Yeah.
now. He's not. It is a beautiful Fabio-like head of hair that you have taken on the visage of one of these sexy ogres. So you have some green-hued skin.
Oh no!
You have abs. You have long, flowing locks. Full, pouty lips.
You get fucked like that.
Is it like handsome Squidward in a wig? Like,
Yes.
Is it like...
He does not know that.
No, he thinks he looks the same. This works somehow.
I'm gonna draw on him and be like, "Who the fuck are you? And what have you done with Malice?"
Smash. There's
What
a
are
long
you
loincloth
saying?
dragging the ground.
Do
Oh,
your
God.
eyes deceive you, Damien?
No, Malice?
I am Malice. Do I need to remove your eyes and replace them with functional ones?
I might need you to remove my eyes. I don't know what I'm looking at right now.
He takes out
No, that's
what
definitely
looks like a
you,
melon
edgy
scoop.
boy.
No. That was a turn of phrase. I didn't mean it.
Okay.
He doesn't understand sarcasm.
Can we make any of this metal shiny enough, like so that
He's
so
still
you can see himself?
oily, by the way. I do want to put that out there.
Is the fucking chariot done? Good God.
The hood goes back up.
Next time we're in a place with mirrors, you should look at yourself.
Yeah.
I try not to.
You should, with all those eyes, you should perceive yourself.
Yeah. Just
The hood
occasionally
goes back
for like
down
a
and
second.
the eye stalks come out and they turn around. And then the hood goes up.
Would you like me to give
We
you a
should
new
go.
face? I
No,
could like
shut up. We
peel
should
it
go.
off.
Nope.
Yes, brother. You're one of us now. You look
No.
great.
I hate. No, please fuck off. No.
The beautiful shade of green.
He wants to change the subject immediately.
Okay, we got the chariot done. You got the nightmare. Are you ready to roll?
It's time to rock!
The horse's name is Jericho
How did you arrive at that one?
because he frees my soul.
Had you not
Jericho.
already named the horse before we got here?
No, that's very presumptuous of us.
You did not ask the pronouns. You did not name the horse.
It's a wild horse. What do you want? We gave it sugar cubes and it turned into that.
What?
Sugar cubes. It's what we all eat. It's how we have rippling muscles.
Y'all, you eat the
Not how that
sugar
works.
cubes?
Yeah. You want some? It's really good.
Actually, yes. Could I have a sugar cube, please?
Yes.
to eat it out
He
of his
holds
hand.
it out. Yeah.
I will just say, as wet with as much slobber as possible onto the hand. I will absolutely.
Do you like horse whip it?
So it's like the
really yummy.
horse. And you gain +1 strength.
Good, because I have a negative in strength.
Until your next long rest, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, Christ, it's just a bite of sugar. Like,
No, yeah, you're right.
You have like a whole bunch of that, and is it actually cocaine?
no,
Can I have like
I did
six
not mean
of
to
them?
do that.
no, we're out.
I saw that.
That was it.
Shut
The
up.
horse
I
ate it
want-
all. And Jericho goes,
I love you, Jericho. You have tamed my heart.
Jericho nuzzles you.
I love you so much.
Its mane, its colorful mane, just brushes against your skin.
I'm going to take good care of you.
Jericho goes, "Ooh." And you feel like it's saying no. I'm gonna take good care of you. This bond that you have with this horse.
Strong.
The bond between you and this horse
Why
is
is-
incredibly strong.
Why is everything in this episode so horny?
It's just that horny. That was like heartfelt. That was like homeward bound. That was
Nah, it's horse girl shit.
No,
what
this
that
is like
fucking horse girl shit.
this is like you're having like a spirit moment. You're like, what about this horse?
I don't. Are you
Jericho.
comparing Jericho to Haku?
Yeah.
No, I don't want to fuck the horse.
Like read its mind.
That's
like
a
Matt
fucking
Damon
relief.
starts talking to you. Like,
Wait.
They just have a very close bond.
we have tamed each other.
Yes. Turns out friendship was the most valuable prize of all that they could have got.
Get in the fucking chariot, horse.
yeah, like Damien's gonna be like, well, this has been anyway, and get in the fucking chariot.
Wait. Small, spindly man.
Malice, he's talking
Who
to
is
you.
that?
No. Talking to you. Smart man.
Oh, that's me. Yeah.
Yes.
That
You
narrows
look
it
smart.
fuck down.
He pushes up his glasses.
We have something
Yes.
for you as well.
Uh-huh.
I think you're gonna like it.
I'll be the judge of that.
He reaches into his loincloth.
I hate it.
Pulls out a gun. Another like pistol.
Strapped.
We found this too. I noticed it was on your hip. Perhaps the second would help you too.
Oh, that's great. Do you have anything like a Lysol wipe, perhaps? Before I like...
No, why?
Okay, fine. And I'm just gonna reach. Oh, it's so sweaty. Oh god. All right.
It's metal. It's not gonna get diseases.
That is not how that works at all.
Definitely not.
I'm not a very sanitary Cronenberg doctor, okay?
We've noticed.
What? No way. You didn't focus on things like sanitation?
Yeah.
I'm
I'm
shocked.
not even a doctor.
Look, aseptic technique is important if you're going to horribly maim someone via surgery. Like,
Just do it on the floor. Just cut him open right there in the dirt.
oh god.
Wow.
Anyway, cool second pistol. Thank you. It smells a little like cheese. I'm gonna get over that.
Sorry.
I had cheese.
I've been very, very. I don't know what I've been this whole time. I'm ready to go. Thank you for the chariot and the firearm. Bye. Like,
Thank you for the horse. I never knew I was a horse girl till now.
I'm so happy that you discovered each other and could save each other. The horse was gonna die, but you saved it.
Did it break its hoof?
No, it's been eating sugar for 3 days straight. I think it might have diabetes.
I'm getting some insulin.
You can't afford insulin in hell. You'll
Sumner,
have
are
to
you
steal it.
disassociating?
Mouse is
wait.
currently dissociating.
he's
with
looking
his-
in a little like mirror. He's like,
All the eyes on his mask seem widened. Like
Fucking Fortunate Son's playing in his head.
He's dealing with the fact. Also, you're taller. You're a foot taller now, Malice.
I'm
A whole
foot.
foot?
I didn't notice a foot taller.
You did not.
All right, cool. Door frames are kind of a thing now. All right.
Yeah. Wait. How tall were you before?
I'm 6'2", so I'm now 7'2".
You're still not as tall as the ogres, but you are
I'm
taller.
now the height that some people think I already was.
Like,
Thank you, John.
as Sumner
Yeah,
or
yeah.
as Malice?
Who gave Malice sugar?
Yeah. He's like, here you go, buddy.
But you notice that the ogre who
Naruto.
took the eyes and put them in his, you notice he is shorter, he is whiter, like he is less green.
Is he greasier?
He is dripping with some grease now.
Yeah.
Dripping.
And his
was not
hairline
a fair
receded.
trade
His
for
whole
him.
beautiful hairline receded. He
Little
got
wrinkly.
skinnier.
I see
Yeah.
you taking full reign of Malice's appearance.
No, this is what I'm describing what you did.
This was not a fair trade.
I will undo this shit. Fine, you're ugly again. Fine.
no, you're not. I like it. I think it's funny.
None of us retained your exact appearance. We were just like, he's hideous.
So it's whatever y'all's opinion on hideous is.
Shun him!
Yeah, so it's different for each of us.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool. Like Schrodinger's
Now
ugly.
you look like Elijah
Schrodinger's serial
Wood as
murderer.
like the penguin.
I'm so happy that we can help you. Please. We hope to see you again, and I hope you and the horse have a wonderful time.
Why did you change your voice? What is
Because
happening?
Because that's the one they took the eyeballs.
because we
He's
have
different
bonded,
now.
and now we have exchanged.
Fluids.
No.
Let's leave!
Yeah,
Yeah, okay, everybody in the chair. Bye.
And the horse.
Yeah,
Of
you
the bondings that have happened today, weirdly, I think that mine was better.
I got a cool horse.
Yeah. No, okay, yeah, that's better than the weird dragon. I take it back.
I didn't get a sex dragon. I've got a freedom horse.
That
Free
sounds
my
way
soul.
cooler.
Give me the beat, boys, and free my soul.
I want to get out of this fucking hellhole.
Sorry.
Yeah, we've been to Avernus with a horse with no name. It felt good to get out of acid rain.
As you guys, as Jericho races you across, the swamps.
Jericho. Yeah.
Oh, I hate the way he
That's
weaves.
That's what horses do.
Oh.
No.
As the
That was a
horse
very-
quivers across the
Yeah.
Can you just say we snaw instead?
We stop. We stop.
Thank you.
We stop.
Can I get a new horse, please?
There's nothing wrong with it. Well, okay, he has diabetes. But
It's
other than
turning
that,
my
it's a
Wi-Fi.
perfectly
Can
fine
you
horse.
please?
I thought so too until you started doing the sound of it moving.
That's what horses sound like. That's what they
That's
do.
not what horses sound like.
I mean, you know what a horse is,
Have you
Nick?
ever seen a horse?
Several times. That's what they sound like.
Can you do that again, please?
Everyone has their blind spot.
Hey, you know what this reminds me of?
Oh no, Ludicrous! You son of a bitch! I left you for dead.
Horses sound like old women who had cold water splashed on them.
Fuck. Can you write down why you're returning the horse, sir? Yeah, no problem.
Okay. So Jericho is racing across the swamplands.
Quivers across.
These are the noises that horses make. God damn it!
That would turn an hour-long journey into a 24-hour-long journey.
So Jericho just racing across the bogs and the swamps, neighing, which I will not do any longer. I
wouldn't talk the
be
whole
judged
time.
for my very accurate horse portrayal.
Every voice actor has a something that they just can't nail, man, and I think horses might be what you're saying.
Trying.
It's your good tonight. Okay. Oh my god.
We're at likes the restraints.
That's horse. That's a horse. That's what a
No,
horse
okay,
does.
I'm sorry. We're hanging on it for too long. My bad,
Anyway,
Nick.
okay. And you see in the distance your war machine slowly going along as if it were stuck in first gear.
Oh,
He
sick.
can't drive.
He's been grinding the shit out of the clutch the whole time.
Faster, Jericho! We gotta catch up with this slow piece of shit!
And Jericho speeds up and tries and like starts like a flanking maneuver. He
Damien! Jump on the... Please, this horse.
Sure thing.
It's another definition of horsepower.
Oh. And I will jump on the war machine.
Okay.
And
roll an athletics check to see if you. Because Jericho is it's still like 30 miles an hour. You know, it's not like slow.
We're doing this Fast and the Furious style.
that's 6 with a -1 strength modifier.
God.
So the 5.
Can I throw him?
Well, he did
Instead-
leap, and it seems as you began your leap, you climbed up onto the side of the chariot, but Malice had been holding it. So as you go to leap, you actually slip on some of his ick, and you just come just short and just kind of tumble. And you take. Hold on.
I probably
God.
should have done that, huh?
2 damage. And Jericho goes, "Ooh."
That's a reasonable amount of damage.
My
What's
dog is
Jericho
barking
do
at my
again?
fucking terrible horse noises.
What does Jericho do again?
Ooh.
Your dog is like, that's definitely not a horse,
He's
but
like,
I don't
"That's
know
not
what
what
it
a
is, and
horse
it's
sounds
An
danger.
intruder. There's
Your
He's
horse,
trapped in there with something that keeps going.
your horse sounds off. Can I buy it from you?
Thanks, Nurse Wiggles.
I cast silence on the horse. So, yeah.
You don't
I
touch
need to
my
focus.
horse.
What are you fucking? Who's driving the chariot?
I just assumed that it was
I-
hilarious
okay.
that she and Jericho bonded.
Okay.
Me.
Who's driving? No one's driving.
So did I just like hit the ground and roll behind them and like watch them?
Left you.
Yeah, you're just into the bog.
We'll
so
come
you're
back for you.
So you're getting bog all over you as you're rolling.
Just gonna
Don't get sad.
assholes. All of you. God.
Okay, you're mad, so that's good. Hold on to that. Don't want to
Oh,
get
it's the
sad.
bog of eternal sadness.
I thought we were calling it the bog of monsters. What's with this whole
No,
don't
that
get
was a different
sad
bog.
shit?
This is a different bog.
Okay, anybody else want to try and jump on?
I have a strength of 9
Can
right
I
now
throw
because of a sugar
mischief?
cube.
Can
Yeah,
I
you can throw
throw
it. What, do you
mischief?
want to throw mischief at anything specifically?
I want to aim kind of like the deck of the war machine. Like I want a fastball special.
Throw me through the
mischief.
window.
Oh, okay, I want to throw mischief through the fucking window.
It's fucking
Okay.
go.
You okay? Yeah. Roll a flat strength. We'll say.
Okay.
Guess I'm hoofing it to catch
Oh,
up.
but so you are moving. So do it at disadvantage because this is you are driving and moving at the same time with your horse.
I want to, as they're doing this, I want to use my bonus action to Misty Step onto it and be there
Okay.
to catch mischief.
Okay,
Oh,
that's a
okay.
really good idea.
I thought you were gonna Misty Step and just be like idiots.
No,
Stop it.
I want to be there to try and negate any disadvantage.
19.
You fastball special mischief, and on the other side, Malice he vanishes and
Aw,
So-
you
And then I
messed
want to
up
come
my
back around
kickflip.
and pick up.
okay, so yeah, you come around and,
Yeah.
and like I'm assuming you like scruff him.
I scoop him up like a little football.
Okay, Malice, go ahead and roll a strength check for yourself with advantage from your Skroger.
Skroger.
Thank you.
We're going to Kroger, y'all.
14.
No, it's called Ralph's.
And you
here,
just-
guys.
Okay.
like you're like Plaxico burst, corner of the end zone. You're just and perfectly catch Mischief
don't
from going
spike her
on
like
the
a
other
football.
end.
Bro, I would have done like 3 turns and then keep up if you had let me go.
With that, you were definitely going to fly off the other end.
Shut the fuck up.
I am very strong.
Bye-bye, Mischief.
A Mischief screaming across the front windshield.
Oh, that's right. You did throw through the windshield, so Mischief bursts through the glass. Glass
No,
covers
Malice got me,
Henry
it's cool.
Folsom, and he's like, "Ah, son of a bitch!" But then Mischief keeps going, and Malice just
Perfect. I would like to, after being
Perfect.
caught and complaining, just immediately Eldritch Blast Henry Folsom.
do it. Roll that.
Okay. I have
All
to
that beautiful
find
bean
it.
footage.
Wait, no, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm
Breath
gonna use my
weapon!
breath weapon.
Yeah. And you do have surprise, so yeah.
Sweet. Okay, hold on. Fire is a 15-foot cone and a dex save.
Yeah, and he's at the.
And the modifier, I think it uses my con, is what the internet said.
Yeah, which would be good because you're a warlock. So.
Hold
Or wait,
on.
no, that'd be charisma. but-
Well, no. My con is fine.
Okay.
I
Thank you,
literally had this pulled up. I'm an idiot. Okay, here it is. So it's 8 plus my Constitution modifier plus my proficiency bonus. So it 9. Where does my proficiency bonus? That great. But it could be cool. What did he get?
Him? Henry Folsom rolled.
Did I lose you guys?
No.
It kind of cut out for a
You
second,
cut out a
but you're
little bit,
back.
though.
No.
Yeah.
Henry Folsom rolled a 2.
Oh, okay.
So.
Yes! Suck it, nerd! Okay, so 2d6 damage on a failed save. I definitely have those.
I can't wait for my rug to arrive, so I stop slowly sliding back. Every time.
Are you just slowly
purpose.
sliding away?
Mm-hmm.
I found them. Yeah. Aw. Okay. 5 fire damage.
And he's, oh, son of a bitch! And he's like patting at it. He's like, what the hell? So go ahead.
Got you, motherfucker.
And Malice, if you would like to use your action as a surprise, you may.
Yes, I would. And is this kind of like an attack situation?
Yeah, you can definitely get an attack if you choose.
Yeah, I'd like to then. I'm going to attack with my just basic sorceress burst. So just from my eyeballs, just a quick, kind of Iron Man like.
Yeah.
And just eyeballs glow.
You
on
kind
one
of float
center
up in the
point.
air. a little?
I can't, but I will. Otherwise, I would. I got an 18.
That hits.
And then it's going to be a D8, just solid D8. I got an 8.
Okay.
So it's going to be 8. We'll say it's force damage.
Yeah.
No, actually, force damage? I can't do force damage. We'll say it's psychic damage then.
Okay. Henry Folsom kind of drops to one knee. He is looking real rough. Illyria or let me see. Damien, what would you like to do? Because Illyria would have used her action to pick you up. So you were on the chariot.
Oh, sick.
Yeah,
Still,
yeah,
or are you
I
still
scooped
cradling
you.
him like a? Yeah,
I'm
are you
cradling
still?
him like a football.
Okay, so you're being held like a football.
I still took damage.
Yeah, 2 damage.
Okay. And be like, thank you. And be like, can I try that again? And I'm going to ask Illyria to throw me.
Okay, so this would be your movement.
I am absolutely fine throwing my friends.
We're very eatable, all of us.
We like to be Jotun.
We like to be Jotun.
Okay, disadvantage.
You're gonna be living
But
in
not like
Jotunheim.
blue and frosty.
16.
Okay, you yeet Damien towards the war machine. Damien, as you fly through the air, you got there's a lot of oomph on that throw. Thanks, Holdren. Have a good one. Go ahead and roll an athletics check to see if you are able to sort of right yourself and like grab onto something as you're getting thrown.
Please be better this time.
Oh, we probably shouldn't kill him because we need to
17.
know where that gem is, huh? Fuck.
You hit the perfect superhero landing.
Wow.
I would like to,
That was
as soon as I
hot.
land, draw both pistols and like have them trained.
I know.
Oh, you're just
Damien just
sticking 'em
got
up.
hot.
Wow.
You guys feel inspired by that. That was
I
very,
am inspired with Jericho.
Yes. Jericho has inspired you, and Damien has inspired Mischief with his cool landing. And cool pulling out his guns all cool. Like a John Woo movie. There's a couple of doves that go flying by.
Oh shit!
He's like a poser.
And is inspiration for us just a reroll on something?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. The Henry Folsom's like, whoa, hey, whoa. All right now. I know what you're thinking. That I'm that no good goddamn war machine stealing son of a bitch Henry Folsom.
Yes.
But I'm here to tell you. I am all those things, but I'm something more. I'm someone who can help you.
Like you helped us into the bog of spiders.
That was a test, and you clearly passed.
Do I have a disintegrate spell?
He's stopped the war machine at this point, right?
Yeah, he has. He's leaned back, and it's... Yeah, it was clearly a test. I had to make sure you were going... You killed the bog monsters. The ones that used to live on the street. Now they're dead. And you did that. That was a test. See, look how resourceful you were. I stole your ride. You found me. Passing the test with flying colors.
Don't believe him. I just looked for sense motive, by the way, which is not a 5e thing.
Do insight.
Oh, there we go. I was like, where's
Why
sense
don't you
motive?
step out of the vehicle slowly?
Okay. I can do that. Let's go. Hey, bygones be bygones, and we all live and let live. I say.
Where is the cum dragon's weird gem thing?
Oh, the gem.
Yeah.
What does it do?
I don't
Doesn't matter.
fucking know.
You don't need to know that.
It doesn't matter to you.
I just thought it was valuable, and I didn't realize that thing was alive.
Where did you put it?
Oh, I got it right here. And he reaches into his bag and holds the gem aloft.
Malice goes up to him and grabs it. Tries to grab it from his hand.
Yeah, he's just like, hey, and you're large, so you're
I'm
one
7'2".
big tall drink of water. Hey, were you that thing that they slapped against the wall after you got bog all over you?
He grabs the gem, and you say that. He turns around and grabs him by his throat.
Okay. He's
He looks to his friends, Mischief and everyone else.
We can feed him to the horse.
Jericho goes,
Never mind. I think he's a vegetarian. Yeah.
I bet your eyes have seen a lot.
oh yeah, I've seen all sorts of things, man. I've seen my boy when I took his worm farm. Look on his face was hilarious. He was all like, what?
Really? And with his other hand, his 2 fingers slide up his cheeks, around his nose, and begin to caress the outsides of his eyes to feel where the eyelids touch.
God.
Oh, hey, friend, buy me a drink first. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Alice,
can hear
Alice,
him smiling behind his mask.
Please, he could run, and I'm gonna point my gun at his like left knee and fire.
Wait, at Malice's left knee or at
No.
Henry
At Henry
Folsom.
Folsom's.
Oh, ah! You blow his kneecaps straight off.
Now, please
We'll
continue.
bust your kneecaps. Oh, up-dee-doo, up-dee-doo.
As you were.
He will try.
Oh, now he can't because he doesn't have a kneecap.
His two fingers begin to extend into these just writhing tendrils that go in on both sides of his eyes, and you hear the most subtle of cutting noises as not life but light leaves the eyes. And you hear
Henry Folsom's body quivers and shakes and goes still.
Can I have his corpse, please?
I thought that, I mean, he could survive. We'll just throw him in the desert or the
I
bog,
was going
wherever we
to
are.
Fuse growth,
Oh,
like some
dear
of.
Henry, you don't look well.
You've been better.
I think you could use a doctor. And I'm gonna look at Illyria.
You could
Christ,
use
this
a
is great.
doctor. Yeah. I suppose I could do something for him. I have these other bits and bobs. You know,
Oh,
maybe.
please, Doc. You gotta help me. I can't see nothing.
But
You
you're
see
going,
what
you
you
won't
need to
need eyes, my friend.
Wait, he can't see. Let's put his hands into a bowl of spaghetti or something and tell him it's his own guts.
I'm gonna take a popsicle and put it on his back.
Yeah! That sounds awesome.
Can I fuse him with the pieces of Sesame Street that I still have?
Yes, you can. I'm not even gonna make you roll for it because you're an expert. You're a doctor. What do you create?
Well, parts of Helmo become his flesh. Not all of it, because Helmo's little.
Yeah, he's a little.
So
guy.
like his upper half is now Helmo skin, but it's really tight because like I had to stretch it, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Who else died?
Big Aarakocra, Snooky Monster.
Okay, and then I take Snooky
Groper
Monster's.
you did not get.
Yeah, I take Snooky Monster's face and attach it to his face. So now.
Big mouth.
Yeah, and then his lower half is also Snooky Monster. And I decorate him with beautiful plumage from Big Aarakocra.
Oh my God! What have you done?
Malice takes him by the neck once more and pulls him outside of the war machine. In your new form, in your newfound darkness, may you find your light! And he drops him.
And he just.
He took our car. I don't know what I was supposed to do.
No, that was great.
I would like to put our horse on the car, please.
Okay, Jericho just. and majestically leaps upon the war machine.
I'm covered in gore, and I'm like, I love you, horse.
Jericho.
Sorry, some
I can't.
tunes.
We
can't
blast
wait to
Panama and just tear ass.
And that's where we'll stop there because, damn.
You wanted an evil campaign, my man.
No, that was actually very awesome. As I prepared the memes.
You asked for this.
Does anybody have favorite parts?
Oh, I love this song.
My favorite part has yet to occur. It's going to be telling Aaron what we did to Henry Folsom.
Who is still alive?
He's fine.
Yeah, I thought it was important we keep him alive enough.
just enough.
Oh, please tell you first is okay. Oh, yeah. Do you guys want to look around and see if first is there?
Oh,
Yeah,
that's a
and-
good point. Is first in there?
Is he just been like turned off this whole time?
He's turned upside down and like face down, and he's like,
He's a cup holder.
I would like to say
Oh, so sorry, friend.
Oh,
Here,
Hello, friends. That was rather unpleasant riding with Henry Folsom. That guy is a son of a bitch.
That was almost his full name. So.
Almost.
He's
Almost.
also very good friends with Strahd, as it turns out.
I think that
Please
was a
tell
lie.
me we can do terrible things to Henry Folsom.
Hey, we already did that.
Yeah,
Where
you did it.
have-
See.
Delightful. I love that we have done terrible things to Henry Folsom.
He is different now, as we all are.
Not
Well,
that
maybe
different.
I think
not
he's
that
better. Honestly.
Not that different.
He has a bit of a learning curve ahead of him.
What is this fucking picture got posted of Henry
Of what?
Cavill as a Kroger?
Hold on. So first, it's you guys hanging out with the dragon, having a bottle of wine.
That one is so
And the dragon
good.
says it's not a sex thing.
Kroger. Excuse me.
You guys are all on the
Weird
couch.
locals.
There's a love seat.
Fucking A, go.
You put some time into that.
It's really funny. It's
And
good.
then we've got one of the Scrogers, and he says, "Excuse me, we're just local Scrogers." Oh no! I just noticed the black bar behind the loincloth.
You just noticed?
I did.
It's Green Henry Cavill.
Yeah, he's a tripod now.
Oh, it gets better. This one was really good too. Excuse me, we're just local Scrogers. By the way, that is worn off, and you are back to your normal ugly self. You still have your petrified gaze, but you no longer have the
I like the next
Scroger
one.
appearance. So yeah, I return you. This Jesus Christ, this is
The next two.
this is apparently what I sound like when I do a horse noise. That's something I didn't know about.
Mick, don't practice your horse.
I'm not. I'm just.
No, it's so good.
If you ever get like a casting call to be a
God,
horse,
I'm so bonded with this horse. The horse.
it's a Hans.
It's a Hans.
Is it
Courtney
just me?
has a
Is this horse
sticker
being
like-
really sexy right now? It's got
I like
fishnets
this,
on the
too.
back legs. Do they make fishnets for horses? My Google history is going to be rough. Let's see.
That's pretty
My
good.
Target advertisements are going to be wild.
Horse fishnets.
Okay. Fuck. Those were great memes. Thank you. Thank you, Cup. Thank you, John. They were very good. Favorite part, Sumner?
They do sell fishnets for horses. All right, so it's a costume thing, but they do sell it for $55. So, find your niche, as I say.
Why are
so my
fishnets
favorite
for
part-
horses cheaper than fishnets for people? Like,
my favorite part, I don't know, man. Honestly, I liked mutilating.
That's pretty great.
I don't know. I always like describing Malice doing weird things. So that was my favorite. But the whole thing was funny. Mischief was funny as fuck. Damien shooting the guy in the fucking leg. I don't know. Everyone got their time, and everyone did something that was very them, and I love that. That's why the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1 came to me, because it felt like we all kind of did something that like defined us.
Dance off, bitch.
But, yeah, I thought it was cool. Yeah,
Yeah, it was good. John?
God, I don't know. There were so many good parts. I thought it was really funny when we each kind of like got a gift from the ogres, but it was like, I don't know, it almost like came with like a drawback each time where I was like, oh, cool, crotch gun. Like,
But now you got two guns.
One for each.
One's just kind of gross.
what's
gotta
better than
tell
one
you, it's
gun?
pretty good.
Two. You better scrub that thing.
Scrogers, excuse me. But there was that. I really thought that the whole interaction with the dragon was so funny. God.
It was funny. Yeah.
But yeah, I think those are my favorite parts.
Ash.
Living my horse girl life.
You didn't know that you needed this.
I didn't know I needed it. I hate horses in real life.
But not Jericho.
But not Jericho.
your
Jericho's
best
not a
friend.
real horse.
No, Jericho's a very fake horse. Yeah, scrap ogres.
Scrogers.
Kenzie, what about you?
That dumb horse sound you made.
It was.
I laughed so hard I cried.
I'm not doing a bit either. That's how I do horse.
That's partially why it's so funny.
Yeah.
If it was a bit, it would have been less funny.
There's so many horses in Strahd.
You're like, and here goes the horse.
I can't even. Can you try it again?
I can't do it.
No, Mick. Can you try your? Be good. Be a good horse.
Be the best horse you can be.
The best horse you can be.
The best horse you can be.
Like if it's not sexual, it'll still be funny. Like what? Like
I'm not trying to be sexual with it.
no, I know you're not. That's the point.
Okay.
Horse.
Woo!
Okay, that was
That's
better.
pretty good.
Okay,
the
that was
woo,
good. That's good.
The woo in front of it took me by surprise. But other than that, you ended really strong.
Yeah, I agree. You've gotten better.
I did it like 50 fucking times. And then I'm laughing at myself because of how stupid it sounds. Well, and I'm trying to it's like Jericho's a cool horse, so I gotta convey.
What is a cool horse?
That Jericho's got. Looks cool. He looks cool. Like he's got a cool name. Like he's a cool horse. Like
he's got a gun strapped to one of his legs.
No. It's the flames. The flames make
he's
stuff
got
cool.
like flaming hooves. He's cool.
And then also painted on one flank like a cutie mark.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a skull and crossbones.
Yeah.
Each hoof has a tiny little exhaust.
Oh, yeah. And he's smoking a cigarette.
Of course.
Oh, Jared,
He's got, but it's like hanging out the. He's like,
and he
got,
has
like,
trauma.
It's just Joe Camel.
A leather jacket.
It's just fucking Joe Camel.
Yeah.
It's just
but a horse.
Some of the white paint comes off. Turns out it's a zebra.
You lied to us, Jericho. Yes, I was just trying to convey that with my horse noise.
Is Jericho?
For the record, your horse is much better than mine.
Jericho's. I
and
posted a GIF of Jericho.
Hilarious.
Oh no.
There's a GIF of Jericho. Oh no, I'm scared.
Oh yeah.
You're the American. Jericho, please don't start that again. Okay, I was like, where did they get the name Jericho from? It threw me off, and I was like, okay, sure, yeah, why not? And I'm so glad because I had no name for this horse, nothing. I was like, well, shit, something should need to pull this carriage. A horse, I guess, a nightmare, because we're in hell. Like, why not?
He had the keys.
He had the keys. Joe Campbell is 2,000% hell.
I had the keys, you stupid bitch!
No, they were in the ignition.
Okay. Is it like a push to start kind of situation?
It reminds me of an American Dad scene that's very specific.
I've watched every single episode of American Dad, so I probably know what you're talking about.
I'll tell you later.
Okay.
But yeah, this was fun. This is a fun session, especially because like I had to change what I had planned like 4 times. So this was an amalgamation of like pieces of what I had planned. So I thought of a really dumb thing that I was gonna do, but it was real stupid. But and we can go past it. So it wasn't gonna actually be the dragon that was talking. I was like, oh man, wouldn't it be funny if it was like the I'm just a chill guy meme? And it was like this like little dude that was like hiding under the dragon, and he was like, "Oh, hey, what's up?" And like that's what it was gonna be originally, but then Monkey Man was like, "No, make it the dragon." I was like, "All right, I won't do the chill guy." But yeah, he was gonna be like really chill and like really cool, and be like, "Hey, I got some stuff that you guys can use." And
was he still gonna try to soul bond with us?
That was not no, but that was like anytime I think of like a dragon, I think of that Rick and Morty bit of the is your grandfather around? Perhaps you'd like to soul bond. You know, like yeah. Granted, it was sexual in the show. This was not a sex thing. I did not make it a sex thing. You all made it a sex thing.
I feel like you've said those exact words in so many campaigns.
Because it's not always a sex thing. Damn it.
That's the thing though, is I don't know anymore.
It's not.
You deny it being a sex thing a lot for someone who was just convinced it's not a sex thing.
If it was a sex thing, I would tell you.
Like the lady doth protest too much and whatnot.
If it was a sex thing, you guys are always saying it isn't a sex thing, and I've yet to believe it once.
Because it probably is. Maybe not here on this stream, but I bet somewhere it is.
But come on, it's a sex thing. God we're not gonna. There's gonna be nothing sexy next time. No sexy Skogers. No, yeah. The next stream, nothing sexy. No sexy mouse. No sexy Skogers. No sexy dragons and sexy.
But
horses.
Damien was just sexy even. What the fuck?
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I can't claim credit for that one. That wasn't me.
Damien's just sexy. He doesn't need a handicap like the rest of us.
Hi, Nolan here. These are the official words on behalf of Playotic. It's always a sex thing.
It's always a sex. If it feels like a sex thing, that's
it's probably a sex thing.
I don't mean it to always be. It just ends up going that way.
I mean, you know, that's how art works. You give it to the world, and then they make it into a sex thing.
You give sex to the world, and they make it a sex thing.
This is true. I mean, this is why. I saw a thing the other day that is like, this is why we shouldn't actually be worried about AI when it comes to art, because AI can neither be horny or angry.
That's an interesting point. I mean, it can mimic it, but I'll be thinking about that for way too long. But that's all right.
I think seeing what Mick thinks is not sexy is more telling than the sexy things.
That's right. We are going to this.
Off to invent horny. Oh, I mean, there's sex bots out there. So.
Wow. Of course you would know that.
What? Yeah, that's common knowledge, I think.
Is it?
I hope.
Who are we rating? Just curious.
Kaylee's streaming.
Yes, let's raid Kaylee because she's a delight.
Yeah, she is, and I feel really bad for the number for when she has to fucking edit my horse noises. Oh God, she can make like a fucking supercut of my terrible horse noises, and that could be a whole thing.
Congrats, this horse is now a part of the party.
Oh, that's right.
And if you kill it, I will drive to your home and kill you.
I will kill you.
Actually,
I've only had Jericho for 5 minutes, but if something happens to it, I will kill it.
I want to do Kaylee a favor for editing because I interrupted a line I would have used if I was editing it. Can you repeat what you said with the whole, oh, great, she's going to make an edit of me.
Oh, great, she's going to make an edit of me doing a supercut of my terrible horse noises.
Perfect. Sorry. You're welcome, Kaylee. But yeah.
We'll be back next week. Thanks, guys. We love you. Fuck, I gotta make horse noises the rest. I can't kill this thing. Ash will get upset. I can't make it like run away or like sink into the. That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna make it sink into the bog of sadness and give everyone trauma again.
Yeah.
No.
But
too late.
Now this horse is part of the party.
Yep.
We snarl. God damn it, Nolan. All right. Bye. We love you.
Bye bye. Love you very much. Have a nice time. Have a beautiful
Bye.
time.
Have a beautiful time.